Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome to Skyrim Part 3 of a guide to be successful, to have fun, kick ass, and chew bubblegum. And this one we'll talk about enchanting. Enchanting skill makes you a very powerful, overpowered character really. And enchanting is also one of the most profitable skills and one of the easiest skills to level up. Alright, so let's jump right in. And here we assume you already gained access to the College of Winterhold, which I'll cover in another video. And here I go with a two-handed skill. So I go to White River Watch over here. I'll kill this bastard. And I'm gonna make a video about it, exactly about each of those areas later on. But yeah, basically we really need this Iron Hand Gauntlets for this very awesome enchantment, two-handed attacks. Then we need to get Forbidden Legend. More on that in another video. We need to go to that place. At the end we fight this boss over here. Very important. And then we loot this awesome weapon, the Black Blade. Alright, now we're gonna start enchanting. Alright, so for this one we just enchant everything, including the two items that we just got. Alright, and from there on we need to collect soul gems. So we're just gonna walk around and talk to all of the mages and just collect soul gems. So yeah, it's important to save up some money. I save up about 6,000 more or less before I start collecting all the soul gems. But yeah, you definitely need a good starting point of at least 5,000 gold to start your enchanting business. It does pay off at the end because enchanting items that you sell are worth just as much as the soul gems, so you'll get most of your money back. You can also capture soul gems yourselves, but it's just too much work using a soul trap. I don't recommend. It's so much easier to save up money and just buy all this lesser and petty soul gems that you can. All right, after I got like 50 of them or so, start mining ore or just buy it. But there's plenty of ore to get it as well. I'll get more into this in another video as well. Alright, of course you definitely want to level up enchanting as much as you can. We try to get to level 60. Level 60 is a very good drop-off point for enchanting.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yep, just keep buying soul gems every time you're in the College of Winterhold. And just sell stuff. Alright, you have a storage box at your own room, so make use of it. And just store stuff you don't need, take all the smithing materials and stuff. Basically, we want to have a bunch of iron daggers and a bunch of soul gems. That's what we're trying to do. Now that we have all the useful enchantments, we just do that. Alright, now that we have a whole bunch of iron, we go to Winterhold, Whiterun. Alright, that's probably the easiest way to get here, to a smelter, so I just go here. Alright, smelt all the iron ores. Alright, you need a whole bunch of leather strips. If I can forge those. That's hilarious. Alright, moving on. Leather. Yep, bunch of wolf pelts. So make sure to collect wolf pelt whenever you kill wolves and other wild animals. Okay, so there we go. Got a bunch of iron ingots and a bunch of leather straps. So just make a whole bunch of iron daggers. You're gonna need like maybe like 50, about 50 of them or so. And you level up smithing in the process too. Really cool. Alright, once you're done, go to Guardian Stones. And make sure to activate the Mage's Stone. That will give us 20% increase in our enchanting skill. Oh, make the enchanting skill level up 20% faster, which is very useful, very, very useful. And we use the warrior one for smithing, when we're trying to level up smithing. Alright, now we have everything ready. Let's get our daggers, whatever daggers we have. And I looted a bunch of daggers from mages as well. All mages carry daggers, so just looted off of them. Alright, rest. Make sure to wake up at night, so all the mages are in their rooms, so you can always find them easily to buy more soul gems if needed. Alright, Now we got a bunch of iron daggers and a bunch of soul gems, and we are going to use that enchantment that we picked up earlier. Okay, so soul gems. We're gonna use the absorb health. That was from the black blade um, we got just enchanted, and absorb health is the third highest paid, highest value enchantment in the game. So everything we make in that enchantment costs a lot of money, as you can see. All the daggers are worth a lot of money. So they actually, if we just buy only petty soul gems, we make money off of it. And if we buy petty soul gems and lesser soul gems, we break even because lesser soul gems are much more expensive. All right, just a tedious process of leveling up. As you can see, it's pretty quickly anyway. I leveled up just in minutes. All right, 15. All right, skill enchantments and armor, very important. We need the skill. So this is a bare minimum. You should have enchantment, but I do recommend to get it level 60 or higher. All right, we're probably gonna run out. Yeah, we're gonna run out of materials pretty soon here. All right, going to buy more materials, more souls gems. And yeah, we make money by buying petty soul gems, and we lose a little bit of money by buying lesser soul gems because of the daggers that we sell. Oh, be careful with those. All right. Okay, now we go to Riften. Riften is the best place to sell stuff. Has a lot of vendors. So we have a bunch of merchandise to sell, so we go to Riften. All right, in Riften, there's a bunch of people who want to bug you. Just ignore them. Make sure to kick the bucket. Yeah. All right. Next, we're gonna have to ignore. Make sure to ignore Brynjolf. He'll ask you to frame a merchant that will initiate your Thieves Guild. And unless you're ready for Thieves Guild, do not go with his plan. Do not do that because you will lose a merchant permanently. And Riften is very nice because there's so many merchants all in one place. Very, very useful. All right, so ignore his request. All right, and just start selling your daggers, make up all your money. As you can see, people will run out of your money really, really quickly. Their available gold because your daggers are so worth so much money. So in here you can make a lot of money if you plan it intelligently and if you capture your own soul gems, your own souls. You can make a lot of money very quickly by just enchanting daggers and swords and stuff. With that enchantment, with the absorb health enchantment, which is very valuable. All right, need more daggers, make more daggers. All right, now we are ready to start buying grand soul gems. That's the one we actually need for enchantment. For enchantment, we only use grand soul gems. Yes, those. Very expensive, very, very expensive. So you have to really plan ahead, make sure you have enough money to buy them. We finally disenchanted that. Okay, enchanted more to level 60. All right, there we go, level 60. That's a bare minimum, I think. That because Grand Souls gems is such a huge investment that we wanna get level 60. From here on, we are good to go, and we got the insightful enchanter as well. All right, now we are ready to really enchant stuff. All right, first we improve our armor because once we enchant it, we can't improve it again until we become very good at smithing. So just improve your armor before enchanting it. That's always the thing. All right, let's buy the other Grand Soul Gems. So we have four Grand Soul Gems in total. All right, that's 35 points. Initially, we do 35 points of damage. All right, now we enchant with Grand Soul Gems. You could see two-handed attacks do 31% more damage. Let's Smashers. Now we're gonna enchant with two-handed attack our boots to make another 31% more damage. Two-handed attacks. We call them ass kickers, like sneakers, but ass kickers. All right, another thing, silver ring, the ring of power, sounds good, right? Another 31% more damage. So in total, we're gonna do 124% more damage. Our weapon will have in total 124% more damage. So it's ring, amulet, necklace, boots, and shoes. Conan, nah, just go barbarian. Very nice to have creative names so you don't accidentally sell it. All right, let's see what our damage now does. Now it goes to 79. So it started at 35 points of damage, and we just enchanted a few items, and now does 39% damage. So it's the plus 124% more damage. And it only took maybe 30 minutes, 30 minutes to go through all this process, and now it permanently do way more damage than that. We can also improve it further by enhancing this axe. Right now it's not enhanced even, tempered. You can temper the axe further and do more damage. Oh, and as you can see the gold, we didn't lose that much gold. We started with 6,000 gold. We spent about 5,000 gold on Grand Soul gems, and we still have 1,200 gold. So even though we spent about 6,000 gold, we still had a net profit. Imagine if we didn't buy those Grand Soul gems. All right, then we'll go to Grindstone, improve our axe a little bit, and bam, now it does 92 points of damage with one swing. And it's early weapon axe, like early game axe, very, very low level axe. Does 92 points of damage with a single swing. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. So eventually, as you go up more, better smithing, better enchanting and stuff, I do get my axes to be over 300 points of damage per swing. Very powerful. All right, so this is our quick guide on how to kick ass. Now, I'm such a freaking overpowered warrior. The axe does so much damage, I don't need armor. Like, I don't need armor anymore. I'm just running around killing things with one hit, and I'm just having fun on this. So yeah, this is a guide of how enchanting works. It's very simple. It's very simple, very easy to level up, very powerful, and yeah, it's very profitable too. If you enchant the right things, you can make a lot of money very quickly. All right, this is it. Thank you very much, and more guides, more Skyrim guides are coming up soon.